Good morning. It's Monday, and I'm going to do another video here in a little bit because I'm going to take you to the Grow Barn and show you what's going on. It's pretty cool. Um, but I wanted to address a few things here right now. Get it out of my system after watching news and reading articles all morning. I want to know who's being held responsible for the chaos in Springfield. Who is being held responsible? You have Vance. He said he created a story to get the media's attention. Well, he got more than the media's attention. The woman who started all of this with Miss Sassy Cat, she apologized. She apologized. But all of the other people that have continued and perpetuated this lie have not apologized. So, yes, I think they should be fined or held liable in one way or another. This is why it's so important for me before I start my rants that I have all of the facts, that I make sure that I know them. And I make sure that if you go to um, fact check me, you'll find it if you look. I'm not here to promote anyone, I'm not even here to promote myself. I didn't start this channel as a moneymaker. I didn't even start this channel as a political channel. It was just basically to show my hauls. Um, and as I become more and more of a prepper to kind of show what I'm doing in order to be prepared, um, it had nothing to do with anything but just showing myself. Maybe my mom would want to see what I'm doing. Maybe my daughter wants to see what I'm doing. Maybe she wants to show my granddaughter how crazy her grandma is. Whatever. It's there, it's recorded, and I'm there. They can look me up. So if I pass away, my daughter can go back and look and say, hey, there's your grandma. I just had a red spider mite climbing up my arm. I can feel it. Um, but we know that there were influencers paid by Russia through a shell company to promote Trump and propaganda, and they have been found out. I'm hoping that they are held responsible either financially or maybe lose their platforms. I think that's what needs to happen. And people say, well, that's going to take away free speech. Free speech is only free speech when it's not defaming. When you defame a group of people or a person, especially when it's not true, you can be held liable. I would hope that the Haitian community figures out a way to sue Vance and Trump for spreading and defaming them. It's possible. They could actually find your YouTube channels if you are doing that and file suit against you. Do you know that? There are laws about defaming groups of people or people. And what has happened is it has caused terror. That is terrorist action going on in Springfield. You got the bubble butted Boogaloo boys running through. You've got the KKK coming through. You have bomb threats in schools, in hospitals, in all kinds of municipal buildings. Yeah, it's serious. I'm just saying, if you're out there defaming people and groups of people, you need to watch your back because it's bad and it has caused chaos. I get really upset over that. Do I think that we should just move on? No. But these influencers have. The influencers who have lied about Springfield's Haitian population have moved on to another op ed, another conspiracy, another pattern. And when you read an op ed, It is an opinion piece. If they show where they have their sources of information, and that's still not factual information, you are perpetuating another lie of defaming a group of people. I'm just saying, it's a very, very tricky thing. And when we talk about our country and we talk about migration, immigration, we have to remember that we have the freedom of speech and religion. Most Haitians are Christians. And I'm going to say this, the church I went to as a teen had a connection to Haiti. And they would go there and they built Christian churches. They worked with the people. Je parle français due to that. Okay? Because I was part of the youth group. So there's kind of like this feeling that I feel very protective over Haitians because I know how hard our church and their missionary group worked in Haiti. Bill Fudge. Hi, Bill. So I'm going to tell you that if you are lying about these people and defaming them, you should be held responsible in one way or another, very small or very large, depending on, you know, how far you took it. But the problem is that the lies have perpetuated terror in a town. Unnecessary. If Springfield was having a problem with the way the Haitians were driving and they needed to focus on that. I get that, okay? If you're not used to driving in the United States of America, you need to be properly trained. I get that. I understand that. But even the parent of the child who was killed in an accident said stop it because you were using their child's name as a political situation. They could turn around and sue as well for defaming their child's memory. Do you understand that? Defamation is a real thing. Defamation can come and bite you in the butt if you are a liar and a spreader of propaganda. Or you're sitting in a movie theater and you holler, fire. You're liable. You should be held liable. If you are a racist and you say that people that come here should share our culture and our morals and our values and our religion and live the way that we live, that's wrong. I don't know what he's barking at. I think I have little ones that just busted out of the fence. I was getting ready to go turn them loose. He's trying to tell them to get back in, probably. But anyway, there is a responsibility. And as racists, some of these people don't realize what they say is racist or what they say is a lie because they don't pay attention to how it affects other people. When I see Jasmine Crockett, I see a very strong congresswoman who has a lot of education and who is, in my opinion, a top notch junior congressman for the Democrats. But when I hear people say, well, her hair looked good today, that's racist. That is racist. When I hear people say, well, I'll bring people from a white nation because I want to take care of them, that's illegal immigration. We've said this before. And the fact of the matter is you can't hide racism. You can't hide it. You can't hide it because every single time you speak, there's a little aspect of racism when you speak. Yes, racists have started perpetuating the lies that are put out there to cause terror in other groups or defame other groups. It's a fact. If you're part of the defamation of the Haitians, shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. They're human beings who came here to start a new life. You know, they participate. What does it mean for the economic situation in Springfield? It meant everything to have the Haitians there because no one else was taking the jobs that the manufacturers were offering. That's a fact, Jack. But Trump needs to worry about Florida right now because that's going to be where some votes are. There's like 330 some thousand Haitian Americans. It's the largest population in the United States in Florida. And right now, they're speaking out and they're letting you know they're tired of it. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. We'll do another one. But I had to get this out there. I don't even know if it made sense or not, but I hope it did because we need to quit defaming people and lying about people. Let's talk about the facts. Let's work on the issues and let's fix things. Let's not cause more trouble, chaos, and defamation. That's wrong. Maybe Miss Sassy's mom should speak out to you guys. I'm just saying. She had the guts and the balls to apologize. I hope Vance and Trump get sued for defamation. I think that would be absolutely perfect. And every single one of the people who have said and perpetuated the lies. Bye, y'all. Hugs from a distance. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.